When it comes to small passenger vehicles, there is little question that the future lies with battery electric cars. But as the size of the vehicle increases, hydrogen has been floated as an alternative energy source. Hong Kong has launched its first hydrogen-powered buses, part of the city's plan to achieve net zero emission by the year 2050. DD India's Laura went for a ride to test out how viable an option this is.
This is one of the first hydrogen-powered buses here in Hong Kong, and buses like these are actually already in use in the United States, Korea and Japan. Now, air pollution levels in Hong Kong often exceed WHO levels, and the city ranked 68th in the world's most polluted cities last year. One of the big contributors to air pollution is diesel and petrol vehicles, and so solutions like this are aimed at tackling that problem. This bus cost around $1 million and the plan is to bring around 6 by the end of the year. But they aren't running very frequently at the moment. This one is just making one journey today. You do notice, though, that the bus is relatively quiet and the journey is pretty smooth compared to those loud and noisy diesel buses.
Both electric and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles have similar propulsion systems where they store energy to power an electric motor. That means there are no emissions.
It's quiet, not very noisy. It's better for environment, it's no emission.
One of the advantages of hydrogen includes shorter refueling times compared to charging an electric vehicle. This bus takes about 10 minutes and allows the bus to travel up to 400 kilometers. Experts say the heavy batteries of electric buses make it harder to navigate steep hills, so hydrogen might also have the edge there. However, hydrogen is costly to buy and there are far fewer refueling stations than recharging points in most places. It's also highly flammable, so needs stringent safety protocols. Another thing to bear in mind, while these buses don't emit carbon on the streets, the vast majority of the world's hydrogen supply comes from burning fossil fuels.
This is just a start point, okay? Just utilize what we have now, but in the future, I believe that will change to green hydrogen. I think that's basically the future of real zero emission buses.
Getting a supply of hydrogen that is made using renewable energy to make it truly green will take time. In the meantime, experts say having buses like these on the roads is all about testing the technology and seeing how viable it is in cities like Hong Kong. Laura Westbrook in Hong Kong, reporting for DD India.
Moving on,